Good morning, fellow business owners. This is Miss D with you today. Oh, sometimes we just need to relax and let off all the stress. So each time we meet, let's agree to take a deep breath. No matter where you are at this moment, take a deep breath, hold it for a few seconds, and exhale. Let's do that now. Let all of those things that are clouding your mind and your energy, you've just let them go. And now we can get into our message. I know as a female business owner, it is tough staying on track, especially if you have children, you have a husband, you have a job, and now you have a new business. It's hard juggling all of that at once. So I certainly understand how you feel. And today we're going to let some of that out. The name of this message is Something Always Comes Up. So, how do you manage that? One, you've got to let you've got to learn to just let it happen because it's inevitable. The time you think you have all your ducks in a row, you've got it all planned out, something comes up. And isn't that something always a big deal? It may not be a big deal in your life, but it always requires your attention, and the other person has to have your attention right at that moment. It may be a situation to where you just need a little time to jot down some notes, get a few things in order, and the baby wakes up. So here's your time. You don't have time to do it. One of the things that I have figured out is you cannot stop things from happening. But this is when you have to have a plan A and a plan B. Normally, it requires you to go above and beyond what you would normally do. If you get up at 8 o'clock, this now requires you to get up at 6 o'clock. So you'll have that quiet time. Or stay up later after everybody is asleep, just so you can get the quiet time. As the female in the family, you are more than just the female, you are more than just the mother. You are the glue that keeps it all together. But you have to start thinking about you, and you cannot continue to push your goals further and further back down the line. Everyone in your life, especially in your family, you need to sit down, have a conversation with them, and let them know how important your goals are to you. So, your first solution or your first option could be choosing hours around times when there's no one there to interrupt you. The second option, and it's a must, it's not really an option, it's a must do. Explain to your family in the household how important your goals are. So when you set boundaries of your time, they will understand why they need to be respecting your time. The other thing you can do, take time away from all of those some things that always happen. Step away from the home, go to maybe a Starbucks, go to a park, find a spot that you can truly let your creative juices flow. Now, the something that pops up is probably going to be someone calling you. During your time, turn off your phone and let them know during this time I am unavailable. Because guess what? It's going to be there when you get back. It's going to be there 30 minutes later when you're finished doing what you have to do for your business when you get back. You can't let the things in life that keep popping up take you away from your goals. I looked at my goals the other day and I know where I'm trying to go and I know what I'm trying to do. And I very clearly realize what things are in my way, what people are distracting me, what is stopping me from reaching my goals. I was very far from the goals that I wanted to reach, and I stopped and looked at my calendar and said, okay, well, what do I have on the calendar to help me reach these goals? Do you know what I saw? Nothing. I saw everybody else's wants and needs and goals, desires that I am fulfilling, and none of them involved me fulfilling my goals. So I have to get back to the basics and stop letting things pop up and get in my way. And that's exactly what I plan to do. So, one, I decided where my quiet place will be. Two, I have reiterated to my friends and family what's important to me and why. And three, I started refilling my calendar, clearing it off, and putting my goals on my calendar. Sounds good to me, and it's actually helped me as a busy mom, daughter, friend, family, wife, first and foremost, family and wife, and servant of God. We've got to prioritize what's important, but it certainly makes me a better person when I can focus on what I'm doing, and it makes me happier. It makes me feel more complete. So try those things, get all of that, something that's coming up in your life, out of your life. The other thing, and the next time we talk, I'll talk about decluttering our lives, ladies and gentlemen. But I really speak to the women because we do so much for so many people and we don't serve and help ourselves. But today, we are going to let that something that comes up, let it come up. But it's okay to say no, and it's okay to refocus. It's going to be there when you get back, but you've got to take the time to reach your goals and do what you need to do. Alrighty, this has been Miss D. I've enjoyed our time together. I've enjoyed our little bit of coffee. You see, I have my jazz going on in the background. This has been my moment to share with you, and I appreciate you tuning in. So, we'll talk again next time. If you have any questions or you want to address any topics, hey, let me know. You can reach me at thebagmixers@gmail.com, or you can leave me a message at 469 567 0335. Say, hey, Miss D, I need a little help. That's a text message center, and I'd be more than happy to address anything that you need addressed or offer any suggestions that I can. You take care and you have a wonderful, blessed day. And when you get bogged down, keep breathing. We'll talk again next time.